Hey, good morning, everyone. This is Paul Alsop at Coldwell Banker in Wilmington, North Carolina. Just want to answer one of the questions that came through to me this morning, and it was from a buyer who their question was, well, let's just go see some houses and I will get pre-qualified for a loan once I find one that I like. And let me tell you why that's not a great idea. First of all, when we're shopping for houses, usually if you're buying a house, you're going to shop by what you can afford per month, not necessarily a purchase price, but what you can afford per month. And there's really no way to know exactly what you qualify for as far as a mortgage payment without getting pre-qualified. So a bad thing to do is to go out finding houses. And normally if we're looking at houses without a budget, which that's what you're doing if you're not pre-qualified because you don't have your budget in mind, you have one in your head, but normally that price is going to be a little bit inflated. So we're going to be looking at houses that are probably above your price range because you know what you want in a house, you just don't know how much you can afford per month. So we're looking at houses with granite countertops, hardwood floors, brand new cabinets, big yards, fenced in, probably has a spa, a covered porch in the back that's screened in, all kinds of upgrades throughout the house. And you'll fall in love with the house, and obviously you like it so much you want to make an offer, so we'll make an offer. And if that offer gets accepted without a pre-qualification letter, then now we have to start the process of finding a loan officer and getting qualified for the loan. And we're going to go through a couple days of getting that going, only to find out that you don't qualify for the purchase price of the house that you want. So now you're heartbroken. We've wasted some time, and you don't have a house to buy because we didn't get pre-qualified first. Secondly, let's say that we bought a house that was in your price range, but you weren't pre-qualified and you want to make a good competitive offer. We're in a market right now where there's not a lot of good inventory to select from. It's very tight. So when you make that offer, you want to be the most competitive offer, and the highest price doesn't necessarily always mean the most competitive, but what people are looking at when they accept offers is also, is this person pre-qualified for a loan? Am I going to be wasting my time by accepting this offer and only to find out a couple days later that the buyer can't get a loan? So they're not going to look at any offers without a pre-qualification letter a lot of times. At least my sellers won't. I recommend to my sellers that we don't accept one unless they have their pre-qualified buyer. Because as a listing agent, my contract with that seller tells them that I'm going to bring ready, willing, and able buyers. And able means that they are qualified for a loan. I would be wasting everybody's time and doing a disservice if I brought in people to look at the house that weren't qualified to buy it. So that's one way of weeding out some of the offers, is by determining who's qualified and who's not qualified. So there's two very good reasons on why you should get qualified before you start home shopping. One, so that you know exactly what you can afford. And two, that's going to make those offers stronger and more likely to be accepted if they're accompanied by a pre-qualification letter. So that's my tip for the day. If you have any questions, just shoot them over to me. It's Paul Alsop at Coldwell Banker in Wilmington, North Carolina. I'd love to help you out if you're looking to buy or sell a house, or you know anybody who does. Talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.